If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my children equally. I don't care for Joe.
You know, we need some weather balloons for this party and maybe a tank of hydrogen. You know, really float those suckers.
And that's when Maybe decided to become a devout Christian.
Do you guys know where I could get one of those gold necklaces with a T on it?
That's a cross.
Across from where?
You've got 10 minutes.
You gotta get me out of here.
You're the one that said no to prison.
I was wrong. There, you just had to shut your eyes and take it. Here, you have to shut your eyes and give it.
I mean, there's nothing to do all day except lift weights and fold laundry, get thrown into a cage with a bunch of sweaty men. Excuse me. I can't go back. I can't go back.
Well, I'm glad he won't be there. I don't need to take my mom to a gala, okay? Only losers go to those things with their parents. I'm going with my son.
I'm your grandfather, and I went through hell to get here.
He had. After being arrested, he found a loophole in the Mexican judicial system.
I have money.
Hey, hey! Hang on a sec. That's part of your trick, right?
No. That's not my trick, Michael.
Wait, we can give her a forget-me-now. Here you go, hot dog. Take the pill.
What's a forget-me-now?
They're pills that create a sort of temporary forgettiness. So if somebody finds out how you do a trick, you just give them one of these and they forget the whole thing. It's a mainstay of the magician's toolkit. Like how clowns always have a rag soaked in ether.
Joe, this is flunitrazepam. It's a roofie.
Those are illegal.
Shut up, Mom. Don't make me give you another one of these. It's my illusion.
Michael relives a wedding nightmare.
Put him out.
My hair! My beautiful hair!
Push him in the pool.
Why am I not going underwater? Dear God, why am I not going underwater?
Tobias, still hoping to be in Job's trick, ventured into a costume shop he'd stumbled upon
Oh, look who's back.
years earlier.
Are you gonna buy this time, or you just curious?
I suppose I'm, bi-curious. I have a big TV opportunity.
This is where all the big TVs come.
Whoa. There's still plenty of meat on that bone. Now, you take this home, throw it in a pot, add some broth, a potato. Baby, you got a stew going.
Yes, that's fine.
Maybe you should talk to someone.
Like my mom?
I don't know, does she play guitar?
But now, we got something. And you're gonna do time for it.
Those are the pictures?
They're all over the news.
Those are balls.
What?
Barry was right.
Yeah.
Tobias had inadvertently photographed himself while learning to use his camera phone.
See, this close, they always look like landscape. Nope. You're looking at balls.
And eventually, the news traveled back to the source.
We got one wrong, and we do apologize.
I'm on TV.
You want to use his disability to scare someone. That's everything I'm against. Read the button, mister!
The only scary thing about a one-armed man trying to scare someone is the fact that
he feels that his one arm is good for nothing but trying to scare somebody.
It's upside down.
Well, let's see you try to put a button on with this.
Oh, stop screaming! It's not scary!
I think you may have developed what we in the soft sciences refer to as obsessive-compulsive disorder, or the OC disorder.
Don't call it that.
I think ultimately it's because he's afraid to express himself.
Actually, it was because he was afraid his Aunt Lindsay was going to burn the house down.
Hi, how are you?
Are you a CEO, CFO, or other executive facing these or similar charges?
Why should you go to jail for a crime someone else noticed? You don't need double talk. You need blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. No habla español.
George Michael, I'd love for you to come with me when I cut the ribbon at the new house.
Oh, wow. Hey, can I bring Anne?
Who?
Anne. You know, she's the girl I'm kind of hanging out with.
I haven't met him.
Yes, you have.
Michael had met Anne. And so the next day, Michael introduced his new consultant to his staff, who weren't that pleased to meet her.
You hired someone else?
Yes.
We haven't even been paid yet.
It's exactly why I hired her, to help out with the finances. She's absolutely amazing at that stuff, right? You do finances and stuff, right?
I do all sorts of scenes.
There you go, okay? Guys, don't be afraid to put her in any position that you want, okay? Dave, you give her access to everything, okay? I want you guys to think of her as Nellie Bluth. All right, in fact, we should probably get an ID with that printed on it, okay?
But she did have a list of won'ts.
We're gonna have some ground rules first, okay? No or blasting. And no unless you're wearing a or you before you me. And if this winds up on the web, I will you in the
The family continued to chant, speech, 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 for no one in particular.
Okay, we are just about ass to ankles back here, maybe. Do you want to hop on your cousin's lap there, please?
Whoa, bumpy road ahead.
I was videotaping Rita. Let's just say it would be cute if it was someone much younger. I'm sorry, we should get another tape. They're not expensive.
Well, you know, they don't even have bananas in England, okay, son?
There's my little girl. I've got great news. Daddy has the entire day off.
But you have every day off. You don't have a job.
Her?
You're even scared to ask a girl out on a date.
Wait, no, why does everybody think that I'm scared of girls?
Because you're a chicken. You're a chicken. Cuckoo-ca-cha! Cuckoo-ca-cha!
What are you doing?
Michael and women? A coodle-doo-ga-cha! That's what I was just telling him.
Look, I haven't found the right girl. When I do, I will ask her out. Has anyone in this family ever even seen a chicken?
Oh, there's a ladder.
Oh, I don't need it.
After all, they say justice is blind. Surely she has enough sight to catch the truth before it hits her in the face.
Objection!
Hey, Mikey.
Yes?
I think I'm gonna cash out myself and maybe go down to my little place in Cabo.
What little place in Cabo, Dad? Did you build yourself a little hideout in case you needed to escape?
Of course not.
Well, I don't want you to worry, Dad. There's gonna be plenty of money to be made from a business run honestly.
How's my son?
He's going to be all right.
Oh,
thank God.
Finally, some good news
There's
from
no
this
other way
guy.
to take that.
That's a great attitude. I gotta tell you, if I was getting this news, I don't know that I'd take it this well.
But you said he was all right.
Yes, he's lost his left hand, so he's going to be all right.
You son of a bitch! I hate this doctor!
He's a very literal man.
Lindsay and I have hit a bit of a rough patch.
Really? When did that start?
Well, I don't want to blame it all on 9/11, but
Why did you go off from this time?
Well, apparently, mood-altering medication leads to street drugs. That's what this very handsome young doctor said on the Today Show.
That was Tom Cruise, the actor.
They said he was some kind of scientist.
That might not have been your fault.
I know. Nothing works in this house.
Tell me about it.
Is that a shot at me?
Probably.
He's gay! Where's your hand?
Oh, I'm having my high school ring put on it, and my hook is stuck in the stair car.
Tobias had attempted an entrance that he hoped would enchant his daughter.
A seal didn't bite your linus off, did it?
No, seal didn't bite my linus off.
Then go to her. Ask for her hand.
Yeah. And maybe I'll get one for my brother while I'm at it.
Yeah. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here! Get the out of my room!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God! What's wrong?
Do you have an audition yet?
oh no, I'm not in the group yet. No, I'm afraid I just blew myself.
You consider this to be a little trick?
Did you just squirt me with something?
It's lighter fluid. But still, where did the lighter fluid come from? Well, that's...
Chicha!
What is that? Is that a chicken?
What's this?
Not.
Oh, this is priceless.
This is ridiculous.
Chicken fingers.
Oh, stop it! You're making me dizzy.
With spicy club.
Which made Buster and Lucille's visit go much differently than planned.
Why is there a piece of shoe on your head?
Hey, Anne, you're here. That's great. I wasn't sure whether you got my message.
It wasn't a message. We talked.
You don't only embrace it, but I saw you kissing it while you thought I was sleeping.
Okay.
Caring about our family.
Gotta stop quoting when you drink.
Yeah?
Hey, buddy.
Was that gangy? It was just...
All right?
Sorry, your grandmother had a little accident here.
Oh. Does that mean she's gonna have to come live with us?
Well, according to the books, I gave you 4.
I'm serious. I'm driving a staircase, for God's sake, okay? It smells like gas. I get hop-ons.
Well, of course you're gonna
I
get.
pull
You're gonna
down
get hop-ons.
banners, all right? And most importantly, Dad, my son does not like to be seen in it.
But he likes being seen with that girl. Mike.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't.
I love Anne. Excuse me, ma'am?
You guys have a good talk?
Yeah, great talk. That cousin of yours is a hell of a girl. It's too bad you can't date her.
No, I meant. Wait, you wouldn't have a problem with that? Nothing.
Oh my God! We're having a fire sale! Oh, the burning! It burns me! Evacuate all the school children! Oh, me! This isn't a fever! Sing, Gray! Can't even see where the knob is! And scene.
Would you like to try that a little simpler, maybe?
No. But I would like to focus on my acting, Mr. Weathers. I did give you my last $1,100.
I'll tell you a little story about acting. I was doing the Showtime movie, Hot Ice with Ann Archer. Never once touched my per diem. I go to craft service, get some raw veggies, bacon, cup of soup. Baby, I had a stew going.
I think I'd like my money back.
Okay, this is what I told Tobias you'd do. Say what you will about him, at least he's happy for me.
You mean the guy we're meeting with can't even grow his own hair? Come on!
George Michael, I'm sure that Egg is a very nice person. I just don't want you spending all your
Sam.
money getting her all glittered up for Easter.
What do you expect, Mother? I'm half machine.
I'm a monster!
Is that her rape horn?
It's more like a starter's pistol.
Not really sure what you're going for there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I drank a lot last night.
Yeah, why were you drinking?
If I look like a man who made love to his wife last night, it's because I almost did.
That's why.
Go, 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 go.
Come on. You gonna get off and do your little dance too?
No, I hurt my ankle yesterday shooting hoops or something.
Oh, God, my ankle.
Oh, don't move. Let me hold it.
Hey, by the way, I broke this thing. What the hell is it anyway?
That's a breast pump, Dad.
Oh, well, I did not use it for that.
Even if it means me taking a chubby, I will suck it up.
Do you not like her?
I don't know her. You know, it's like you spend all your time with her. It's like you're hogging her. Like you're a little Ann hog, okay? Don't be such an Ann hog. But we're gonna go to Mexico.
Well, one of the desperate housewives. So desperate. I think that the seal with the yellow bow tie might be the one that I release into the sea after giving it the taste for mammal blood.
Hey, Tobias, it's Michael. I hope
Bluth Company.
And I think the stupidest things are funny.
Yeah, that's a cultural problem, is what it is. You know, your average American male is in a perpetual state of adolescence, you know, arrested development.
Hey, that's the name of the show. Buster's competition heats up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We are not allowed to have candles in here. Mom would freak.
Oh, no, it's fine. This is America, baby. You pray how you want.
I'll light a candle of my own. That's exactly what I'll do.
Interfere, I'd have pulled down your pants and spanked your ass raw.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Oh, yes, this is Larry Middleman. He's your father's surrogate.
Surrogate?
That's right, you dumb.
Is that Mr. Bluth there?
He's got us, Dad. Come on out.
Talking to you, you idiot.
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I prematurely shot my wad on what was supposed to be a dry run, if you will, so now I'm afraid I have something of a mess on my hands.
It's just there's so many poorly chosen words in that sentence.
I will become my dead father's body.
Oh, my God! The card! The card!
They're not gonna let you in at the country club with that.
I don't want no part of your tight-ass country club, you freak, bitch!
Oh my God, that's Anne.
Who?
It's the girl who ripped my heart out. The girl whose face will always be etched in my mind.
Huh?
She's really funny.
Well, let's hope so. Don't forget the chicken wings.
Is there an N. Bluth in the family that we don't know about?
They say there's been money found in an account under that name.
course not. The prosecution is trying to test us, see if we're going to turn against each other. They make stuff up. She doesn't exist.
Yet you refer to her as a she.
He, she, what's the difference?
Oh, here. In the dark, it all looks the same.
I call it single city. It's like, hey, you want to go down to the whirlpool? Yeah, I don't have a husband. I call it swing city. But check your lease, man, because you're living in city. You're fired.
George Michael, what do you say you and I take a little road trip down to Mexico tomorrow, right after Buster's party?
Oh, I can't. I'm meeting Anne.
Who?
Anne. Here, you took this picture of us in front of that bagel place before it was burned down.
I guess I thought she was with another family.
She's kind of my girlfriend.
Her? Why don't you go up to the cabin in the woods?
I thought you said we sold it.
We sold the property. I worked it out so that we could relocate the cabin, but it is going to be up in Tahoe for another couple of days. Maybe you can take a date up there.
How am I supposed to find someone willing to go into that musty old claptrap?
The cabin, yes. Yeah, that would be difficult, too.
They cannot arrest a husband and wife for the same crime. Yeah, I don't think that that's true, Dad.
Really? I got the worst attorneys.
The C word.
You're not getting a boat.
One,
Nope, not
two,
gonna do
three. Paper covers rock.
Fine, but rock sinks boat.
Michael?
Mom, I'm right in the middle of something. Get rid of the C word.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready.
Okay, Lindsay, are you forgetting that I was a professional twice over, an analyst and a therapist, the world's first analrapist?
Yes, and you were almost arrested for those business cards.
Yes, no, it did not look good on paper, but I didn't stop because of the police inquiries.
Chiclet? Chiclet?
You're the chicklet, not me.
Since then, Anne and her friends tried to teach Job about the Holy Trinity.
What? I thought that's what all you guys lived for.
While Job debased everything they believed in.
What about you? You game?
And Lindsay discovered that the activism that came out of her desire for prettier hair really did boost her self-esteem.
Now there's someone who could have used a good mother.
And later, Job once again tried to find a compassionate way to end the relationship.
How did you like your egg?
I said you were fine.
We're not whispering secrets up here.
Hey, check out who's on that hog in the rearview mirror.
George Michael!
What?
20 miles to Legoland. So what's going on with the fundraiser?
Well, I don't think the Home Builders Organization is going to be supporting us.
Yeah, the HBO's not going to want us. What do we do now?
Well, I think it's showtime. I think we have to have a show during dinner. Hey, we can have some celebrities in, Oscar winners like Nicole Kidman.
I don't want to just round up a bunch of famous people that have nothing to do with our family. It's some sort of cheap stunt. I mean, what's that got to do with us?
Nothing. But you're going to write a speech about me so they can see how wonderful I am.
I think we got a better chance than Nicole Kidman.
Popcorn shrimp with club sauce.
What? Oh, that's great. The president has to worry about alienating the employees now.
In fact, Job had started to alienate some of his colleagues.
Worst that can happen is I can spill some on my $3,000 suit. Come on! Oh, hey. Yeah, the guy in the $4,000 suit is holding the elevator, but the guy doesn't make that in 3 months. Come on! Oh, why don't I just take a whiz through this $5,000 suit? Come on! What is going on? They're getting restless. I can't offer to in front of their husbands.
Twice a week. We get it.
If you like the small, why don't you come back for the medium?
Seen on a windshield. Right? You can see that, right?
I probably should warn you about my mother.
Let's start behind the fridge.
So he came up with a solution so simple, he wondered why he'd never told anyone it before.
I don't have a family.
Wait, Gary's gay?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's gonna think I was coming on to him. You've got a nice mouth. I'd kill for that ass. Okay, the chair's not doing it now, but lately it's been giving out as soon as I lean back.
Hang on, maybe.
Afternoon delights.
Listen, I'm gonna go get some more punch because it is toast time, okay? No. It'll look worse. Go that way.
Franklin comes alive.
He hoped it would break down racial barriers and maybe be a crossover
It ain't
hit.
easy being white. It ain't easy being brown. all this pressure to be bright. I got children all over town. Sometimes, hey, where'd the guy go? I'm an ideas man, Michael. I think I proved that with Mountain.
The police had been delayed when they thought they'd cornered a kidnapping suspect.
Put your hands up or we'll take that as a sign of aggression against us. They're not up! He's aggressive!
It's on the Long Beach Harbor.
That's the ship. Buster, don't worry about it. They've actually welded it to the dock.
Although, perhaps I should call the hot cops and tell them to come up with something more nautically themed. Hot sailors. Better yet, hot sea.
Like hot sailors.
Me too.
Yeah, the Bronco's been discontinued. We're trying to shed that whole fugitive on the run thing. This is the Escape.
What a fun name. What kind of sauce is that?
Wait, this is the water I thawed the chicken in.
Oh, well, that should go with chicken.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We could double date. You and Sally and me and Anne.
Who?
But Anne?
Yes.
And we had...
Yes. Of course I know Anne. Yes, I didn't mean who. I meant, her?
Really? What kind of job?
Beads.
Bees?
Beads.
Beads?
Job's not on board.
And George Sr. had wandered into the church-sponsored one.
You want to be some guy's girlfriend?
Intended to scare gay young men into a heterosexual lifestyle.
Want to have some guy reach around you in the middle of the night, start messing with your junk?
Is he ugly?
No, it's pitch black. You don't see him. And it never stops, guys. And everybody acts like it's no big deal.
Is there a cover charge?
Yeah. Who's Anne?
My girlfriend, she's... You've met her so many times. You've met her and met her.
No, I know who Annabelle is. Who's the Anne that's in the beauty pageant?
That's her. Her name isn't Annabelle. That's Anne.
Right, no, I know that her name is not Annabelle. That's how I remember her name, because her body is kind of shaped like a... She's the belle of the ball. What is she doing in the beauty pageant? She running the lights or something?
She's in it. She's a contestant. It's sort of like an inner beauty pageant.
Ah, there it is.
I think Gangi's trying to make a break for it.
Well, I guess we should go back. Family sticks together, huh?
Yeah. On the other hand, we do have a full tank of gas, a house in Cabo, and 500 grand in cashier's checks. Let's say we give them no choice but to keep themselves all together for a while.
It was Arrested Development.